Wes.
Yeah, so we are almost set.
We're on the diagonal from him. I don't know that I've been in the diagonal from him in a while.
Oop. All right, Nat. So now we have Eduardo West. We're missing one.
One player.
Yep. The game is on the Discord, so probably someone will jump in a bit. And what do you think? I mean, any strategy? We have again Eduardo and West, right?
I know. I sort of think the strategy that we had last time sort of worked, which was sort of getting Eduardo to help us nibble away at Wes.
Well, I mean, we have to sense the mood of the day, right?
Yeah.
But I agree with you. I think if we can make it, that's a thing to aim for.
Myself some coffee. I don't have that. Do you have any strong feelings about an opening? I don't have super strong feelings about an opening at the moment. I keep trying new things. I don't love any of them.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard, right? Sometimes are not so creative. So, well, I mean, Iago used to move the K9, the K9 horse a lot, right? I just moved the K9 horse, L11, J10, H9, and then you have you just keep your overall structure, and that gives you flexibility because if you start moving bishops around and pawns around, you get a little bit stuck, right? With committed to one color or diagonal, etc. So if you just move your horse, you gain a couple of moves, and have more info about which direction to go, right?
Gonna move out the all 9 horse first. You can get it in the center of the board, and then move the K9 horse.
Sorry, you said which horse first? J9
the
or
upper
K?
one, the J, or at least I've rotated my boards. As for me, it's the upper. The L. What about moving the J9 horse? Because if we move it to J9, really only at the start can you put it on I7 in case somebody moves their pawn.
Yeah, the thing. I mean, I personally like to keep the horse there because that stops the diagonal, right? Because if you move this horse, your diagonal. The wide diagonal get exposed, and I don't know. It's just I kind of prefer to move the other one. I mean, not me. Iago used to do that, but I mean, if you want to do that, I'm happy to try it with you.
Sometimes I've started doing a bit of moving the K9 horse back to L11 and then J12. So that it covers the diagonal, and then you can like move. It covers at least the K10 and the L11 spot, so that at least that diagonal is somewhat protected, even if the J9 isn't.
Yep. Well, so I think we agree on horses, which is not surprising.
Not
when
a shock.
you're around.
Not a shock at all.
And then you can choose. I mean, you are the one. You're the pilot. I'm the co-pilot. So I think
pressure. Well, no, so the other thing I've been like diddling with recently is moving the queen from K11 to J10 and sort of keeping her there to sort of cover like sort of defensively. And then she sort of, and then I guess like initially she wasn't super offensively as useful maybe, but no, I've started playing with that as well, which I've sort of liked.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to do it. I mean, you know what? Go with your heart. Quaternity is a lot about heart too, right? So
okay.
Go with your heart. And we can adjust along the way. It's just
we're still missing a person. Somebody join us.
Yeah, I mean, someone will join it soon. I think we will have lots of eager people to play. What is the name of the game? Sad Afternoon Fun. So
yeah, Saturday Afternoon Funsies.
Funsies.
Which link?
Well, no, I just leave it. I mean, I just because the initial position, I think, is how people see it on the stream right now. It's white on the bottom left, and then you have in a clockwise thing is like red, black, and green, right? and I always leave it like that. So it doesn't matter which color I get to be. I'm just there. I mean, I'm just in the initial. But I mean, I just moved mine around so we can understand each other when you say up, down, or something.
Like upper. Okay, cool.
So
Yeah. No,
well, something that we can always do is play with the bot, right? So
yeah, no one joins. Can't play. It'd be fun to play a game of Zombie. I am enjoying Zombie.
oh, Zombie is a really fun game, right? Is
Yeah.
I mean, and you have to not give it away the checkmate. It's really, really fun. Really, really fun. Loads of fun. Oh, we can.
Another minute or so, and then maybe a bot.
Yeah, let's give it a minute. People are probably finishing lunch, but it's not for us to like speak strategy, right? So I mean, I think it depends a little bit who's gonna be the red player, because that is something we always use the personalities of the players and etc. But I think we are on common ground in understanding that Wes is a more conservative player and Eduardo is a more aggressive player. So our kind of idea is try to direct the Eduardo aggressiveness towards Wes, right?
Unless he comes towards us first.
Sorry?
Unless he comes towards us first, which he might.
Whoa. And we have Philip. Ooh, that's gonna be an interesting game, right? So you're set.
I don't know Philip's style particularly well. My recollection is that he is more aggressive. I have not played against him in a long time.
Yeah, Philip is really a really interesting person playing, because I think he changed a lot during the time, right? So he has something that I think is really valuable. Is like you can adapt to the game. So he used to be a really aggressive player, but I think lately he's more kind of a chill. I mean, he waits a bit, and that's interesting because that may be influences in our dynamic, Eduardo and Wes, right? Because now we have Philip on the board, and he's a good player. So
yeah, he's a very good player.
All right, and just reminding everyone that we're about to start the game. We're keeping an eye on the chat. So if everyone has comments, etc., please feel free to write it down and be happy to interact, right? To use, to answer. Nat is doing the final adjustments on Discord, so we can start the game, right, Nat?
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure that everybody is. I'm just checking that everyone's ready. Ready. One moment, please. I think Philip just joined, so I assume he's ready. But in case he also needs to make a bucket of coffee, I usually double check.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, today I had coconut water. So
I did not. I just said coffee.
I don't know. It supposedly it helps you to hydrate. How do you say it?
Hydrating, yeah, it's supposed to be really hydrating. Coffee is not, is my understanding. One of the two of us is healthier than the other. All right, everybody is ready.
So let's go for it.
Plan. All right, but we're gonna start, okay?
All right.
All right, here we are. All right, so I think we were talking, we'll do the K9 horseback first. Put her back on J12.
Follow your heart, Nat. Follow your heart. You're the pilot.
I might actually try to get the J9 horse out, because otherwise I know Eduardo's gonna block it in and she can be difficult to get out otherwise. But I hear what you're saying about.
You say she will be difficult to get out?
Yeah, no, my pony, apparently she's a mare. I don't know. All right.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I never thought it in this way, but it's nice. I mean, it's a he and she, or both of them are she for you?
I don't know. This was just a random decision 2 seconds ago.
And
Yeah, he always moves out that pawn. So the only trick is like getting the horse out subsequently.
All right, so you get some hit from Eduardo and Philip.
You all ready?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm moving up the queen recently.
All right. let's think it through. Oh, for some reason. Yeah, openings, right? So we are kind of trying to see what everyone is doing, etc.
Are you okay if I don't open with him? I'm gonna make a peace wall.
Yeah, close it. He's gonna put his horse on G10 probably, but wow, I mean, people are really. So wow, look at Wes. All right, Nat, I think we might face
2 seconds.
a triple attack. Wait, let's breathe. Let's breathe it out, girl. So look, what do you think about the horse in K10? So we protect both super pawns at the same time. No, sorry, not both super pawns, but J8 pawn and I9 pawn, because they are like structure pawns, right? I think Wes is aiming a double attack on J8 to break our super pawn structure, right?
On J8, okay. Wait, you're saying take the J12 horse, move it to I10.
No, K10.
K10, so you're protecting the more central one. The one advantage to, if we do put it on I10, is that you're going to protect the further out super pawn. I don't have a name for it, just the one that's further out there, and also the pawn which Philip is threatening on G11. That's the only reason I was thinking potentially moving it there. You see what I mean? Although I guess it's
right. All right. Sounds reasonable. Yeah, sounds cool.
I don't know. I'm reading. Actually, I'm gonna do. Where else could he come here? Trying to see if any of these put the queen in. I'll do the horse move to the one that you mentioned, K10. I prefer that one. I think. Is that okay?
Yep.
Sorry, I interrupted your discussion with the chat. Sorry, go ahead, chat. I didn't mean to be rude.
I think are we still live? I'm having this doubt now. Well, look, this was I was afraid of. Yeah, Philip. Wow. So look.
Dry.
Yeah,
right,
but
horse, okay.
No. You need to take with the queen, right?
No, why can't I take it with the horse?
Because if you take with the horse, you unprotect. Oh no, the other horse protects. All right, the other horse protects the H8. Go for it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh God, they're moving so quickly. What is he lining up to do?
Look, I think Wes is threatening our J8 pawn, who is unprotected now, you see? So you can get back with the horse to K10 to protect this again, or you can move the other horse on J9 so we can protect that with the queen, which I'm not very fond of.
I'm not a huge fan of that. Let's move the horse back to K10. Yeah. Okay. Then.
I think we just need to.
Strong. What?
Yeah. They came really strong on our direction.
And they're moving so fast.
I think Roaz is resented too because of the last game. So
he's punishing us.
Well, why don't we can put our queen back and then move the bishop to J10. What do you think? So because
alternatively, I'm trying to think of a way to make better use of the J9 horse, because it's a bit stuck there. All of its potential, like, I'm not sure where we're gonna, aside from moving it to L10 and K11 are the only two spots. It's just it's gonna be a bit cramped. What do you think?
I just think that, look, or at that moment, that horse is protecting the super pawn, and if the super pawn is gone, our queen is pinned, you see, because it's on the diagonal of the queen. So I'm trying to kind of
K11. Queen K11. Okay.
I was just trying to kind of.
Yeah, no, that's a good point.
Get our queen in a safe position, so we are allowed to see, because.
Then I'm gonna move the bishop down, the black bishop down to J10. All right.
I think.
Oh, we can pop the horse out if we need to.
And now the horse can go away if you want, right?
All right. So I feel like our structure is a little not super intact anymore.
Yeah, I mean we have a really open defense right now, right?
Oh,
You see Eduardo's maybe trying to do attack on the tower. Well, Philip is giving a hand here, Wes. Can we take advantage of that situation to kind of attack Wes?
What if we put let's put the queen on K12, that way we sort of line up the bishop and the
Yeah.
back up the rook. Okay.
Look, if Wes move his horse on D2, we can go bishop B3, threaten the rook, right?
Yeah. Yep. Because he won't want to protect it with the
that was a nice move actually, because we double protect the rook on I12 as well. So
does the chat have any comments? You can tell us what you want us to do.
I'm not seeing the chat. Let me get back here. I'm trying to see the chat, but
everyone is going for Wes at the moment.
Madhu, are we here? Are we live? No, what happened? And I don't have the link. Just trying to get the link. It's the same link. For me, it's not live anymore. Can you send me the link again?
I don't have any great moves at the moment, to be perfectly honest. I think I'm going to move the K10 horse just for moving something, if that's okay with you.
No, actually no, because then you won't protect the pawn on J8.
I know, but who's going? I don't know that it's a good moment for West to go for it, you know? I mean, alternatively, you could move like the rook, but the rook's not.
Oh, I mean, you can. Why don't you put the bishop on
I9?
I9. Yeah, we close that thing with Edu as well. It's protected by. Now we can move the other horse, I think. Yeah, but I opened the link and it doesn't appear to me live, Madhu. The link doesn't take me to a live thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now I got it. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, now we have space, Nat. Now we have some space.
Yeah, I'm just trying to, I mean, I guess I can move the horse out and I can, in 2 steps, I can move it to G7. I'm just sort of momentum has been moving in several directions, so it's been.
Yeah, I think we can wait for I mean, we are the most fragile on the board right now, right? Because so we can just kind of wait. So, all right, what do you think, any specific colors that you think it's a good to go for?
Wait, he moved the, like we talked about, Wes moved the horse.
Oh,
So
do you want?
So we just talked about this. If we move the bishop to B3, is it protected by anybody else?
No, just the queen. Yeah.
All right, so go for it.
Yeah, let's have some fun. Maybe I do jump in.
All right.
Ooh, that maybe. We're gonna trade bishops with Wes probably.
You can also retreat.
No, but he can put his bishop. Well, that was a.
Back.
Yeah, get back. I mean, Wes could have put his bishop on C4, and that would have been like he would oblige us to trade bishops. But now West doesn't have any horses, which is good for us, right?
Although if we didn't have his bishops, given we're across from him, that would have been nicer.
What do you think walking with the L8 pawn? Just, I mean, I don't know if going towards Eduardo is a good thing right now, right?
I don't know that I want to open up more lines. I just feel so fragile on the diagonal and against red at the moment.
So horse H9 makes sense to you?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as the next move as well.
Because if Eduardo keeps his horse there on H6, wow, look at that. Wes is pushing towards Eduardo.
Interesting. All right, so we'll do H6 then, or sorry, H9. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Because we do have like an unprotected spot, but I think he's distracted. Okay. Oof, they're really going for it. Philip is rather chill at the moment. We could go towards Philip if we wanted to. We could go towards the F8 spot, or we could just go towards if he hopefully wouldn't trade a horse with this G7 and be sort of in the middle of the board and flexible.
Yeah, I mean Philip might want trade horses there, but then all right. I think Wes is going to Eduardo. I mean, we can try to surf this wave towards Eduardo, right? I think that will be interesting.
So G7?
Yeah.
Okay. He might trade. I hope he doesn't. He might. I just like the flexibility of that spot. I feel like you can flex anywhere in the board at relatively low cost. Let's see what he does. He didn't. Okay. Leave the horse there for a moment. Do you want to move up? I sort of want to move up the H10 pawn, to be honest.
H10 pawn. Yeah, all right. If he takes it, we cannot take the pawn. It's unprotected, right?
That's true. I could move up the white bishop to H9, which is currently protected by the horse. Want to do that? Do that first?
All right.
No?
Yeah. The only thing is, look, we need to get back because our horse is unprotected now.
Well, which is protected by the rook.
No, but West is doubling attacking it with rook and.
Fair. Okay. Here, we can go here instead.
I just don't. Well, what do you think going? Now we cannot. All right, let's wait for a moment. What do you think? Move the king maybe to K11. I don't know.
K11. But then we're just like one shot from a check, which is always painful. We can move it
Knight,
to
Knight.
K11, not L11. Yeah, I want to do K11. Sure.
Madu was suggesting Knight F5, but I think F5 we have Queen and Bishop there. Oh, but then you have the protection from the green horse. Yeah, but now no, because I see what he was saying. Was a nice move. Yeah.
Want to do it?
No, not anymore. Not anymore because Philip closed the diagonal. So, but before that would be interesting. Move the king. I mean, or your queen one house up, or I don't know, whatever you think makes sense.
Yeah, she protects a bunch of things.
We just need to see that now the K8 pawn is unprotected, right? So either we move the horse or we get down the road.
Okay, because who is he threatening now currently? The J. He's currently threatening the J8 pawn. Right? He's got like a double line up there.
K8 is unprotected. Want to get down with the rook all the way to K12?
Sure. K12. Okay.
And it's nice for us to know that our bishop on I9 is unprotected as well.
I know. I just saw that as well. I might move either the queen down, or I'm thinking. Emmer.
Well, what do you think going I6? Nothing attacks us there. We threaten Eduardo's bishop, right?
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Then we can move
Our
the bladder
retreat,
pawn.
unfortunately, our retreat is to the same spot. So we don't have a great retreat spot, but we can try.
Oh, you're right.
Let's just retreat back. H9.
No, I mean, why not? Why not E6 now, and we see what happens.
Because if we have no place to retreat to if things go south. Oh, I guess we could go. He's got another square there. Sure, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun.
Oh no, sorry, I say E of elephant.
Oh, I think I meant E as in Spanish E. E6. E6 up there. Sorry. Because well, we're still sort of, what I can do is I can move out I can make a space for it by moving out the J8 pawn to sort of make up for my error. What do you think?
Yeah, move the J8 pawn, we protect the horse. I like it.
And we can flex back.
Yeah, I like it. Nice position. Look, one potential house for us to go, which is an interesting one, is if we go to H4.
H4. Yeah. Why was I not wanting to? There was a reason I didn't want to go there initially. Maybe somebody else was nearby. I can't remember. No, let's try it. Ugh, we only have 2 minutes and other people have 9. They're moving so fast.
The thing that I think
makes me anxious.
The thing that we can't, I mean, we have two dynamics happening, right? We have Wes and Philip and Eduardo and us. So maybe, I mean, it's a weird to play like that, right? Yeah. Oh, now we can go there. What do you think? H4.
H4 spot?
Yeah, because the red bishop protects us. I mean, Eduardo can move his bishop and the red bishop. No, we cannot go there. Sorry, we cannot go there because Eduardo doubles attack this house. But we can go to, we can eat the horse in K5. Eduardo missed that. Look, the pawn K5 is unprotected, right?
K5, how would, you are correct. I don't see anything protecting it. Okay.
Hey, Priyanka. Hey, Gazala. They're on the chat. It's nice to have you here too. Yeah.
We have 2 minutes versus 9. So, I'm not stressed at all about that.
What do you want to, I mean, let's see. Eduardo probably is going to move the rook. Do you want to take the bishop?
I don't really want to sacrifice pieces, to be perfectly honest. Why is he lining up again? But we can. Alternatively, are we being threatened at all? We're not threatened at all. If he moves the bishop, I guess he can move it down to K2 and still protect, and the pawn is already protected by a couple of people. Let's see. Aha. Nice. Okay. So if I moved the horse, if I took the pawn.
Let's take the super pawn. Let's take the super pawn. That will be.
We're still going to lose this, by the way. He has to be willing to go for things, but we're probably going to lose it.
No, but then we open diagonals. We open the diagonal. They will be completely exposed. No pawns in the middle, right? So that's interesting. Yeah. Now Philip can take it.
If he takes it.
Yeah, he took it. Good. What do you think lining up towers on K line? What do you think? We can potentially.
Is there any way to make this a checkmate? Is there any? There's nothing for us.
Oh, nothing we can do. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want? What are you thinking? Move the pawns forward. Open up the line.
Yeah, I would line rooks on K line first.
Okay.
Oh, actually, we should have like walk with the pawns.
I was thinking of walking the pawns.
Yeah, my bad.
Sometimes I feel like I walk the pawns too early and then I'm not set up. So
let's see. I mean, either way, I think Philip Eduardo. Well, let's see. He maybe protects the check with the rook, right? Yeah, that's what he did. All right.
All right, I still think I can march that pawn forward, threaten the other. I'll march the K line. It sounds like we want to march the K line pawn forward rather than exposing the L line.
The problem is Eduardo has a horse and a bishop protecting that, right? Oh, that's interesting. So Eduardo is suffering some heat now. Yeah. Oh, now Eduardo, yeah, good. The horse is being threatened. Well, after my disgrace yesterday, I cannot say that I'm not enjoying this. Well, let's open that line.
To be perfectly honest.
Let's open that line.
Open it?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Earn us some time. Although we're only earning 3 seconds per move, which makes this tough.
Yeah.
All right. What is West playing at? If West takes that pawn, I think I might move our.
Oh, look, Natalie, you can take the horse because the rook on K2 is pinned by Philip. You see?
The rook on K2 is pinned. Wait, take the. It is, but the queen could still come down.
Yeah, but then we can take the queen with our other rook.
I guess okay, as long as we move this rook on the next move, because I'm concerned that West can threaten our rook where it is with his bishop. Do you want to take it?
Yeah, why not? Sorry,
We're so
maybe
aggressive. We're very mean to Eduardo today. All right, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it.
Yeah. The rook is pinned. He cannot take it.
All right, so let's just make sure we are not giving away a checkmate here with anything. So if Philip moves, if either of them cover the L or the K1 spot with one of their bishops, I'm just thinking about putting the king in check by moving to L4. And I wonder, well, nobody moves after us. That's right, because he's on our left. This makes things a little bit better.
Wow.
If we move to L4, what happens if we move, just to think about this carefully, if we want to go to K2?
Look, I think we have the mate. I don't have much time to process, but if we go to L4, I think the only thing he can go is to K. He's gonna go to K1, and Philip, and Philip doesn't, and Philip has the mate.
Yeah.
And Philip has, no, Philip doesn't have the mate because he can block. He still can block, right? But then we can go to L1 and make the mate.
All right, so go to K. We'll do L4 for now then.
Yeah. Oh no, sorry, my bad.
I think my concern is that West can maybe make this as well.
Oh, Eduardo didn't see it. Perfect. Eduardo didn't see. Yeah, he could take with the knight, but he'll miss it. Oof. Thanks, Lord. Now, if Philip moved the pawn on,
that's it. Or if West takes out his bishop, they're going to cover the K2 spot.
No, look, now if Philip moved the pawn, we have the mate in L1.
Yeah. Or if we move to K2 with the rook.
No, because
even if he doesn't, if we move the rook to K2, isn't that checkmate?
No, it's checkmate. L1. I mean, I'm pretty sure it is a checkmate.
Why not K2? If we go to K2, he can't block it.
No, but he can go to. But he can block. He can block L1. I think L1 is a checkmate. Not sure.
Wait, no, but K2 is. King K.
No. We have the bishop. We have the bishop.
All right, I'm going to do this, guys. I think this is checkmate.
L1.
Yeah, sorry. It is checkmate.
Oh. But the other one was checkmate as well. But yeah. Yay!
Sorry, we only had 9 seconds, so I was like trying to move quickly. I'm sorry. Sorry, Eduardo.
L1 was a checkmate, actually, I think. Because he cannot, L1 was checkmate. But we lose the rook anyway. So that actually, Natalie, you had a better checkmate because now Philip loses a bishop.
So we only have 9 seconds. This is, let's see. Is there anything that we can see immediately that would be like a checkmate for us? I might have to move quickly and make not the world's brightest moves.
All right, we did the first checkmate. It was a really nice one, actually. Well done, Natalie. I didn't see this one. I was seeing the other one.
Is this?
And Mado was saying that the king could go to J2, but actually couldn't because we have the black bishop all the way down, all the way up on A11. You see, Mado? A11 was covering that line. All right. So, Natalie, if I was you, I would just, good one. Woo! Look, they will come after us. So
Yeah.
I
Oh, there
if,
were like easy pickings. We only have only 10 seconds.
so I mean I think we can think in trading, right?
I mean, I think the trading will probably happen inevitably given the quality of my play and the time that we have. I'm
No, but let's just trade. Let's just trade.
just gonna see, are there any checkmates that I can see already? All right, so we'll take the queen. Just trade the queen here.
With what? Oh yeah, with our
Take the
queen. That's true. Yeah, take the queen. Oh look, we have a checkmate on b1 in 2 moves. If you move the horse and then put bishop on.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Move the horse to, yeah, move the horse. Yeah, I would say the other way, but all right.
We're just so short on time. I'm sorry, I couldn't wait.
No, it's okay.
Ah, damn. I don't know, maybe we'll go here for now. Sorry, just moving quickly. This is all covered. What if I go here and I open this up?
Oh, it's what are your plans right now, Nat?
I was almost thinking moving the pawn.
He's gonna put us in check. Look, Nat, he's gonna put us in check on L8. Oh no, not anymore, because yeah, I see. Did you saw that? Or was luck?
No, I was thinking of threatening, and I think Wes sees it. The D4 pawn and starting to put pressure on him here. Sorry, this is what I'm thinking.
We need to take care of Philip as well, right?
I know. Because I'm short on time, I'm becoming aggressive about just like moving things in one direction. My flexible planning is not very flexible at the moment.
Well, watch out. Well,
I know, for the rook that he just moved.
yeah. Then we trade. If you move the horse, you trade the queen for a rook.
Yeah. We'll have to watch out.
I would trade.
I want to get rid of the bishop first because I don't want both of the queens under attack. So I'm going to trade with Wes's bishop on d4. Is what I'm thinking. Unless he moves this first. Good. Okay. All right. Now, is there any way?
Look, Philip is going for Wes. Wow. Watch out, Natalie, to not give it away to Philip.
I know. I knows it.
Maybe now would be a good moment to attack Philip instead of Wes. Why don't you go with our queen to f7? No, maybe, sorry, I don't know.
Sorry.
No, move away the, yeah.
Sorry. Sorry, I just need to move quickly. I can't process too much and chat at the same time.
Yeah, Philip will have the checkmate, but he will lose the checkmate in A1. No, actually, he can block with his bishop. That's the only way to prevent the checkmate. On D1. D1.
D1, how do I can't get to D1.
No, Wes could go to D1.
Okay.
Wow, that's fun, Nat. No, actually he meant, I think we should try to attack Philip now, Nat. Why don't you take the pawn on E6? With the queen. The queen, the Y diagonal? Yeah, it's the queen, the Y, the pawn on E6.
Sorry, hon, I just have to move. Sorry. I can't. I only had 3 seconds and I didn't know what move you're talking about.
All right, don't worry. Just go for it.
you were saying E6.
Yeah, and not anymore. Not anymore.
Oh, that one. Okay. Yeah.
Look.
I mean, I can move the queen back up. It's no problem. I can
No,
take it with the bishop.
I think this strategy should be go to Philip because he's the strongest, right? And we don't want to give it away the checkmate to Wes. So I would put the queen in. Yeah, I don't know what to do, actually, to be honest. I mean, if we move the queen to the left one house.
Yeah, this is what I'm going to do here.
Then we can
move it up to C8.
Yeah, and put him in check. That's true.
All right, then I'd maybe move out the other queen. Is there any other, are we seeing another checkmate on Wes? Where's a potential checkmate? If you could get to A2, no. Yeah, A2 would be a potential checkmate. If we can get our queen to A2. I've just annoyingly sort of blocked up our pawns together, so it's hard for me to get there. But A2 is a potential checkmate.
Yeah, go there, put him in check. Yeah. Now Wes can take, oh, Wes cannot take his queen.
I know it's pinned. It is currently pinned.
What did he do? Could eat the pawn on E10. Oh, sorry, last time. You see, pawn on E10 and then
E10. It takes me too long to find the pieces, to be honest.
Oh, but Nat, that was oof. I got really nervous. Sorry.
I know, it was stressful.
But that was an amazing checkmate, actually.
What?
We made an amazing checkmate, and we survived really well the heat after it, right?
Yeah, no, true. I'm wondering if there's a way that we could have gotten to, because A2 would have been our checkmate on Wes. What could we have done if we had had a chance to move here? Yeah, I would have taken that pawn, which I think is the one you were talking about, the E10 pawn.
Oof, that was fun. That was really fun.
Slightly stressful.
But really, really fun. Really enjoy it.
Good. Well, do you want to keep the live stream going, or should we piece?
Yeah, why not? Let's see. Let's watch the end of this game. I mean, we play a really interesting. Yeah, now I think Wes is in a difficult position, right? Let's see how Philip. Well, yesterday was me against Eduardo like that, and Eduardo managed to win. So.
Well, he can take this with. Why didn't he take that with the? I'm just saying, no way he didn't eat the bishop.
Yeah, now it's checkmate. I think he was kind of giving away the checkmate. Yeah, checkmate.
Oh, really? Okay. All right.
That was a fun game, Nat. Thanks for doing that.
Oh, thanks for playing. Yeah, it was fun. The time difference always stresses me out, I have to say. I probably should have picked like not 10 plus 3, but 10 plus like a little bit more time. So like you have time to like think.
But I think, I mean, it's a practice to play with time. I think, well, if we start to take a look at our game, I mean, we have a strong attack at the beginning. We managed to survive. We opened to Eduardo at the right time, right? I think the fact that the rook was pinned was really good, actually. And Philip really helped with the checkmate. I mean, he really, really, really helped. And wow.
Any chat comments before we sign off?
Yeah, I mean, Gazala, thank you, Gazala, for being here. Gazala said a little bit early, before my old brain understands one move, the game is over. I wonder how I manage in real life. I'm still pretty alive. I think it's just like life. I imagine you just practice, right? I mean, it takes a moment to learn how to walk, but then once you know, it's easier, right?
It is still hard though. I feel like it is a challenging game. So I wouldn't, I don't know. It's a hard game, but it's fun.
Yeah, I mean, I think we played really well today. We were really good in the board because we would put Philip in check again, and Wes would have the chance to escape. I mean, yeah, organize himself, maybe eating the queen, and that would be really interesting, right?
Yeah.
And I really enjoy playing as a team, don't you, Nat? What do you think?
I do. I need to get better at, it's like when you see like chess, like regular chess players, and they know, you say like A1, they know where the spaces are. And I think I struggle too long in like hearing, like while I'm like looking at the board, like and hearing your recommendation and then like localizing that in space. And I feel like I get too more stressed than I should, trying to figure out like where that is and like incorporate it and compare it to like what my plan potentially was. I just need more practice at it. I practice, it's more fun playing the team, to be honest, I think in many ways.
Yeah. Well, Gazala said that feels you. Time is threatening.
Yeah, and it's sort of, especially I think, normally I feel like it's like a +5 sometimes. So you feel like you have a little time to build. You're like, well, if I work really quickly now, then I'll like collect some time, but I don't collect any time. Really.
Well, in the position that we just ended the game, sorry, I was watching again. I mean, we were in a really interesting position because we'd have taken the pawn on E10, and then Philip would.
Yeah.
I cannot see a way of. I mean, Philip would need to move the king, but whenever he went, I think we could put him in check again and check again, like maybe 2 or 3 times. That would give West time to eat Philip's pieces.
Agreed.
And we would be in a really interesting position in the game with 2 queens, etc., etc. So, I mean, we play a really good game. It's time, right? But I think it's that practice. Gazala, something that I do, if you're still there with us, is that I like to play the bots 1 minute plus 1 second. I never managed to win a game to get the 3 checkmates. I always lose by time first. But it's really interesting that because I think what happens with me with time, right? I felt like the pressure, right? And you start to be used to that situation of like being with less time and having to move fast. And that really helps me at least.
Yeah. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks. We'll try and do it again.
Yeah, let's try to do it. And see you next time.
See y'all.
Bye.